Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Croatian Colonialism. So, where were we? We're fighting England, it seems. Why? Why are we fighting Foix? Ah, they're a vassal of England. Alright then. This is a war that England is invading Europe, but they're not going to be able to do anything. Most likely what I assume is going to happen is that Burgundy will either free these two areas or somehow... I'm going to guess they're going to kick the English out of Europe, and we'll get like an early Great Britain once level 10 in admin has been achieved. So yeah, we're playing. I'm a bit derpy today. Because I'm really tired, so I'm a bit... Well, I don't know. I should just start all episodes by saying I'm tired, which I kind of do. For those who don't know, I suffer from insomnia, so I am pretty much always tired. There is no real exception. Because I can't sleep when I'm supposed to. Or ever, really. Enough complaining. Let's get back to the game. The Austrians have announced me as a rival. A bunch of people are announcing rivals, it seems. And Hungary's ally to Castile. That makes me sad because that kind of puts invading Hungary off the, that makes that no longer an option. Of course, Hungary is gonna probably get annexed by the Ottomans very soon. I don't see the Hungarians surviving for long. As long as the Ottomans leave me alone, we're fine. Right now they have conquer Serbia as a mission, and let's just pray they don't get like conquer Bosnia or something like that as their next mission. That would be kind of terrible, you know. Currently improving relations with Greece. I am assuming we're going to try to vassalize them. Yeah. So that makes sense. I think we're going to chill with Poland though. I'm going to go over here to the Ottomans instead. We recently had a war, I think, in the last episode. So we have some land we haven't cored. Yeah, we took Ferrara, which is good because it has the Po estuary. So there will most likely be a revolt here soon, and the Bosnians are at it. They should chill though, because it's Orthodox, but it's going to become Catholic soon, so most likely this will resolve itself and we won't have to deal with any problems. And the Ottomans are in my land. Do they have access? No, they don't. So in a sense, it's really weird that they're in my land. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. They don't have access. They don't want it either. And what the... Whoa! The British are actually doing something. Shit, was that my whole navy? Yeah, that was like half my navy. Crap. Damn it. Oh, I should have thought about that. But yeah, here comes the British. I'm not gonna do anything. I kind of refuse. If they want to chill there, then that's fine. But yeah, now we have to rebuild our navy, because now it's kind of dead. Where did any of it all survive? It says here we have 24 ships left. Well, I can't seem to find them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, this is my actual fighting fleet, so it makes sense that they were able to kill off my trade fleets. Still though, that does reduce my income quite significantly, so we'll have to go ahead and rebuild that. We have a decent chunk of money, so... actually, we're going to make a template and we're going to do some recruitment. Alright, so we're about to vassalize Greece, the little kingdom down here. They're sadly the wrong religion, but we can see right here that it is very much possible to get the relations we need. So, there we go. Alright, you're my vassal now. There we go, it updated. So, I mean, the Ottomans have a claim on it and they might just invade us any day now, but I don't know, we're going to live in the hope. We have our strong allies in Poland, who are the same dynasty as us, so... And they, of course, have Lithuania on their side, so... Really, personal union with Tver, that's not useful. Well, I mean, it works, but it's... I would assume it would be easier for the Muscovites to just annex them straight out. Not having to deal with that union stuff, but I guess it's I don't know. I guess it has its advantages. Let's marry the Polish, might give us some nasty union problems later on, but that's, that's a risk we're willing to take right now. Our next idea, religious tradition, as well as Pearl of the Adriatic, which gives us extra trade steering. Does that give me more money down here? Yeah, I think it was at like 40 or something. Oh, there we go, boost. Okay, sweet. So yeah, better trade steering, so now we get a bit more trade. Not a lot, but it makes a difference. especially when these numbers will increase. But sadly though, the Ottomans are really being lazy. They have not even tried to invade the Mamluks yet, and this war with England is lasting forever. Never fucking ends. Like, I don't... Like, why is this war still going on? I mean, look at these guys. They have huge exhaustion. England is... Maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're just waiting for England to collapse. I'm unsure, but this is a stalemate, so this should just end. This is like the 100 Years' War all over again. And it's a dumb war, and England should just give up on Europe. Become playable controller. So many unrealistic missions. Like, I don't know how we're doing with the papacy right now. I've invested a lot of my papal influence into the papacy, but I have yet to see anyone really become papal controller except for the Pope himself. Like, where can we see... yeah, the papal state is not even here. Like, do you have to get a certain amount of influence? No, okay, the papacy is actually here. Things I sort of just... I kind of refuse to believe that they have won the election every time so far. Well, what are the odds of that? That might just be the case though. And soon we might want to think about trying to retake some of our islands. I'm just a bit, you know... I really feel like it. I don't feel like that's my responsibility. We have a open position. We'll get ourselves some trade efficiency. That sounds very nice. But yeah, we're still focusing on admin. That's... Well, is that very smart? I mean, it does allow us to have like a nice balance in terms of our technology. Ooh, embassy. That's the thing that gives us extra diplomat, right? Yeah. And an extra diplomatic relations. That's new. It used to only be one diplomat, I am 99% sure. That's really good. Oh my god, we need to have that. Because we have also, yeah, vassalized Greece now, so we have one more relation than we can really handle. So we need to save up money for that thing right now. So yeah, lower all the maintenances and make sure we spend the money right. Okay then. Now, let's wait then. I mean, right now we have too much aggressive expansion to even start thinking about doing any more wars in Europe. And until the Ottomans actually go about fighting the Mamluks, there's no real hope of defeating them. Because right now we're pretty much equal. Yeah, we are literally equal in tech. We only have one more Diplo than they have, and that says something. The Ottomans are being really... Like, I don't know, who are you fighting? You are fighting... Castile. Okay, so that's why they haven't peaced out yet. I assume they want a lot of Hungary. We might want to invade Hungary soon as well. Of course, they are allied to Castile, but... Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. So... Castile accepted white peace. Oh, wow. That's a weird timing. Why didn't they just join this peace deal? So Armagnac gains this land from England. And hey, look at that! The AI is actually vassal feeding. What a clever little Burgundy. Go kill some baguettes and we will have a good time, trust me. So what else did he do? What, like, are you still... Okay, he got liberated. So he'll probably either get vassalized by France or Burgundy very soon. I'm gonna assume France because Burgundy does not actually border Foix, and last time I checked, vassals don't really count. At least that's how I understood it when I was trying to vassalize people over here. And also, can we vassalize the or can we annex the knights soon? Where can we see our effects? Yeah, there. Yeah, we don't have any. We have a religious act, but we don't have any actual acts that stop us from annexing these guys. So yeah, we just need to get relations up, and we can actually begin right now, which we should totally do. England, yeah, you will renounce all your claims. So, do England have any claims yet? Nah, they've lost all claims to Europe. England is basically historic Great Britain at this point. They're gonna become that soon anyways. Until then, they're just gonna be England. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, as I said, there's nothing to do right now. There's literally nothing. We have to choose rivals. Don't know... Like, I am afraid of choosing anyone here, really. Like, I don't want to choose the Ottomans. Anything... I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to give them any ideas. I'm gonna guess Austria because, you know, we're gonna have to fight them at some point, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just so scared, though. I'm really afraid that the French are gonna ally Austria, because if that happens, then the tides might turn, and the alliance system might start favoring the French and the Aragonese instead. Because Austria might not be emperor, but they are definitely very strong. So, still gonna take the risk though. We're gonna go ahead and ally these guys. Or I mean, what am I saying? Rival them. Speed of succession in Poland. Oh man, it would be so cool to get the union. Of course, it wouldn't be actually any good because actually, could I claim the throne? Oh yeah, that's right. These guys are elective, so they have like weird weird rules. Superior ear. Well, I already have their dynasty, so that does not make any sense. Yeah, elective monarchy. Claiming the throne will person union without a legal heir. So what would this? Each month to deploy power. 2 years of power from that ruler, as well as prestige. Okay, so even though my dynasty also is already on the throne in Poland, I can still do that, and it still gives me something? I don't know. No idea if you can even get unions with Poland. Of course, it wouldn't make any. It wouldn't serve any purpose because these guys would be so powerful compared to me that they would just get independence immediately. Ooh, man, there we go. Yeah, now we need that alliance. Please, I know we already are far over our limit, but now we can't really stop it because now we're kind of border with these guys, and we need to make sure we are friends. Yeah, now we have a nice, very nice sort of set of alliances here. We have Castile, Aragon, Croatia, Burgundy, and Brittany. You know, as a chunk of friends here. Hopefully, that's going to be enough to defeat France. So that they will be just weak and shit. That would be great, right? But yeah, now we're far over our limit. We need to annex vassals and we need to build embassies. So let's get ourselves some military technology. And oh my god, how far are we lagging behind? Like, how is Europe doing? Oh god, yeah, Austria is already at military tech 7. We just got 6. Oof, yeah, we need to unfocus on this stuff. We are starting to lag dangerously far behind. Sure, Castile, you can have access. Anything to help you mess up the Ottomans. Really, I just want them as an... Oh god. Oh my god, that's so bad. Look at that. My god, Ottomans, fuck you. Now please invade Egypt before you just... Ugh. Madness. Yeah, I know you're fabricating on all my shit. Oh man, this might be horrible. Really hope like everyone joins me if it comes down to war. Should ally Bohemia as well. I should just ally everyone. Make sure I don't die. Yeah, sure. What the hell? We need strong friends. Can't have this shit. And also, when is it like guaranteed that the Burgundian inheritance can't happen? Can't remember when that is. I should Google that at some point. Because it would be really awkward if that happened right now and then my ally just vanished. Really? Well, I don't want that, but I don't want that either. Okay, let's see how many. Oh, 12, that's just too much. I don't have enough boats to get that kind of dudes over there, so we're gonna have to negotiate, sadly. Attack Austria. Well, would that be a good plan? They're allied to a lot of people, though. Bohemia would not join, though, because they kind of hate Austria, which is beautiful. Castile will not join because they actually like Austria, and that makes me sad. Burgundy would join, though. Poland would sadly not. Yeah, a lot of people like Austria. We really need to knock them down. What is it called? I don't know. Point it. Like, I don't know if... I just don't know, though. Like, am I strong enough to defeat Austria together with Burgundy? Switzerland also does not want to join. It's really close, though. Trust... Croatian reputation. Yeah, they too have a nice attitude. We might just stop allying Switzerland soon because I feel like I don't know, they're costing us a lot of points to have them as an ally, and I don't know if it's worth it. Of course, we are going to be working on annexing those vassals, so I don't know. We'll keep it for that. We'll keep it like this for now because I think my next goal will be an attack on the Austrians, if only to. Just to defeat them, you know, just to break them up a bit and make them weak. Right now we only have trade dispute though, so I don't know. We'll wait. Alright, so we've made some progress. We are very close now to annexing the knights. I've also gone ahead and built one of those, what are they called? Constables? They're called embassies. My fault. In Venezia, and I'm also currently right now considering a war against Mantua. I went ahead and fabricated a claim because I noticed that if I went to war, the Bohemians would not join. Now that I've actually got the claim, they are willing to join, sadly. So there's not much I can do. But I'm noticing here that Switzerland, Burgundy, and Poland all want to join in this war for some reason. So we can probably just do it anyways, because the Polish, the Lithuanians, and the I just think that everyone here can deal with the other allies while I swoop in and knock out Mantua. So I think we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try. I'm gonna see how this works. So we're gonna fund our dudes and integrate the knights, which is really nice. Now, of course, I hope that does not change my allies' attitude when it comes to joining the war. They're still interested. Good. We now have to convert the place, which we'll do, which will of course cost some Greek patriots, which of course wouldn't really be that bad because, I mean, we have Greece as a vassal, so let's face it, that would not be the end of the world. We have some troops here now, which we should probably get home, and also I've completely forgotten about the fact that we are not protecting trade or anything, even though I did build that new trade navy. Let's get our galleys into port, and let's get the rest of our boats off to protect trade. In Venice, sure. And then the transports can get this guy home. Rhodes 1st Regiment. Sweet. Kind of like doing the Italian thing. We're like occupying, what is it called? Diaconese? These islands at least. Of course we're not Italian, we're Croatian. So I guess there's not that many similarities, but whatever. We're gonna get this soon as well. So we'll have like a nice chunk of colonies here, even though I did lose Naxos. The Ottomans have yet to take another mission, so I wonder what they will choose. Like, do they regard me as a rival? No, they don't. Not even an enemy, so I don't know why they hate me so much. I guess it's just because they desire, like, all my provinces. Literally. Which is stupid. I mean, come on, man. This is Christian land. Shouldn't you be off conquering the Muslim world and unifying the Caliphate? That's what I would do. But no, the Ottomans are too cool for that. There's another problem. We have shit technology. We are really starting to lag behind. I mean, people are getting to level 8 and we are still stuck on level 6. That's a classical theme in my Let's Plays. Always lagging very far behind in technology. I don't know what I do wrong, but like, seriously, I have no idea why I suck so much at keeping up with technology, but I just sort of do. And yeah, let's make sure our relations are tip-top. We should probably dedicate a dude to improving relations with Greece soon as well. I always begin improving relations with vassals I want to annex far too late. But yeah, we're up in morale. We can marry Poland, and then I think it's time to invade Mantua. Let's make sure no one is off doing something dumb, like doing some crazy war. Let's do this. Let's do this quickly, simply, and smoothly. Our aggressive expansion has lowered itself quite a bit. There are, I mean, of course, the Italians still despise me, and the rest of the empire as well. Not quite approved, but I think it's about time we go grab ourselves some more aggressive expansion. I think it's time. It's been quite a while now, since the last war. And now Milan too wants to get in on the fun. Are you at peace now? Yeah, he just ended up at peace. Okay, I hope we can defeat both of them, and we're gonna bring in Switzerland, so... And this might be an opportunity to grab another chunk of land. Maybe we'll want to get a claim first then. Sure, let's postpone this. If this is gonna be a huge war, let's actually wait a bit. Get a claim, do this slowly, do this intelligently. Just be clever about it. Do you have any other scary allies that I should know about? Like, is there a very good argument for going to war right now? Only Tuscany, but they're kind of getting fucked by the Pope, I think. No, Siena, actually. Wow. That would be cool, seeing the greater Sienian Empire. That would be beautiful. Okay, back to waiting. Or, no, let's actually end the episode here, and we'll do this in the next one. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode of the Croatian Colonialism. Not much in terms of colonialism yet. We still have to wait for the Mamluks to go to war with the Ottomans, and they are at war right now. Good thing I checked that. Okay. I don't have accessibility though. Fuck. Okay. Solution time. Okay, we're not ending the episode quite yet. I want to speculate a bit on how I could possibly get into a war with the Ottomans, or the Mamluks, I mean. And also how I would win it, because, I mean, these guys are allied to quite some people. Now, is there a trick I can do to get to war with Plumkin? No, okay, Crusade, that's what we need. Crusade right now, but I think that's that's something you can only get if you are the Pope Controller. Yeah, that's the correct term, Pope Controller. The Papal Controller may take the following diplomatic actions. Fucking hell. Okay, invest all the points. I need to become thing. How much chance do I have now? 17? Oh god. So difficult to become Pope. Why is there a crocodile there? I don't know why there's a crocodile there. I don't care. I just need a casus belli. Why is this not the same sea tile? That frustrates me. Like I have so many islands here, but just not the right one. Oh my god, it's so frustrating that the Ottomans ended up getting Crete. What am I saying? No, Cyprus. If I only had Cyprus, I can get a very easy and simple casus belli. But as it stands right now, not really. You can see this sort of trend all over the Mediterranean, like Sardinia is a bit of an exception. If you have that, you can fabricate on Tunis. Of course, Tunis is not allied to the Mamluks, so that wouldn't help. Is there anything I can do to get to war with Slumkin? No, I kind of already checked that. Who else are your allies? Najd, but I don't see how I would do that. No. Oh, I miss the good old days when you could just use that loan trick and what have you. I mean, why? Oh, such shit that I can't do trade war. Why not? Like, why do I have trade war against the Austrians, for example? Is there a very good reason for that? War goal is to show superiority. Get bonus war score from winning battles, winning blah blah blah. We get to do so much, but it doesn't tell me why. They are threatening our trade. How so? I don't understand. I'll probably do some googling. Like, Austria barely has any power in this node, so that's not the reason. Oh, we have a dude there? We do. Huh. Yeah, I'll try and Google how to get trade casus belli, because I remember I've done this before. I've invaded the Mamluks before, and that I did that time using trade casus belli. Let's try quickly though. Protect trade in Alexandria. Let's see if that changes anything. Because that's how it used to be. If you have a certain amount of trade in one region, and then your enemies have the same, then you can, or have a certain amount as well, you get to do trade war, but that is not the case anymore, it seems. Maybe the... okay, what if we pirate? No, not hunt pirates. Send a privateer mission. To... Alexandria. Now that'll probably give them casus belli against me, but not the other way around. Trade... yeah, trade protection casus belli on Croatia, but not the other way around, sadly. Yeah, I'll have to Google this. I'll need to figure out a way to get a casus belli, or we could just be super YOLO about it and just do a no casus belli war. But I really would prefer not to, because those wars are kind of horrible. Because then we can't really take anything because the land is going to be so expensive. Just by declaring the war we're going to get a lot of aggressive expansion, but not that much though. Only really with the Mamluks themselves. So it's not actually a disaster, but it is... it's kind of... I don't know, ooh, that's a good mission actually. Do you have religious unity? Yes, because I am very close to doing that. But yeah, I'll end the episode here and I'll try and figure out a way to get a casus belli against the Mamluks, and probably I won't, and we're just gonna have to do a no casus belli war. Regardless though, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.